Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. That felt better. That felt better. I appreciate y'all putting in for a nice little smoke break while we talk about this hip hop thing. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Helps me with them YouTube police. Now, if you wonder what the YouTube police is, it's no different than when you at home. Got a whole vibe going. You chilling. You know what I'm saying? You might have a little, you know what I'm saying, over. And then at the knock at the door, it's the police. Mess your whole night up. Vibes are already messed up. You was about to get on, you can't get on no more. You was smoking and, vibes gone. That's the same thing. So with your likes, your comments, and subscriptions, it helps keep them from asking what's going on with your channel, bucko. You know what I'm saying? They show me some love because you showed me some love. We all good. And I'm going to show y'all some love back. We all good. But let's get to the topic at hand. So Rory and Mal done got themselves in a bit of trouble. Hey, man. I can't help it. This ball of humor is crazy. I've been waiting for this moment. I go back to some of my earlier videos. I told y'all this hip hop YouTube ecosystem was bound to change because what we're requiring from our content is changing. People want real.
Something wrong? Something wrong? Yeah. It's just too bad you don't know what it is.
If you pay attention to what we asking out of hip hop artists, it's the same thing for the adjacent area as in this YouTube space. People want real. They smell fake, phony, you're not keeping it a buck. You're about to have some problems. I said it then, I'm saying it now because we seeing it now. That's why I do my show the way I do it. I smoke weed and talk about hip hop, sports. I keep it 100. I don't give you nothing that I ain't got because I ain't trying to remember how I did it and then try to mimic the last show. Nope. If I'm just myself sitting right here, keep it a beam with y'all, I feel like those who like what I got to offer gonna rock with it. Appreciate you too. But they getting exposed. I'm telling you, it ain't just him. You see Joe Budden, he got some stuff going on too. We saw it with what's that? No Jumper. No Jumper went through that. People want real now. They want genuine. Inkling of fake could get you canceled out here. So we're gonna react to that. I got two videos just two. I have two videos for us to check out that encapsulate this, and then we'll do our final smoke at the end. And we gonna get up out of here. But you know what I'm saying? If you're drinking, drink, smoking, smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's late night, baby. Let's relax. I know y'all worked hard. I work hard. It's our chill session. We just chilling. We just chilling and vibing together. That's really what this is. Bam, right here. We gonna start with my man BigZoeTV. Throw my ears on. Let's get to it.
Man, here we go, man. Interesting night, to say the least. Timing of shit is just crazy because I just literally dropped that video on Rory and Mal, basically Mal. He's saying stuff about Kendrick being a Grammy darling. And before that, I dropped a video where I said Rory don't get a pass. It's interesting now because last night, man, some interesting things unfolded. Rory basically got exposed for some old tweets.
Pause to see I can see them tweets now. Want y'all to see them tweets now. We keep it a bean around here. These are his tweets. Y'all got him? Let's proceed.
Oh, God. And look, man, this is something that's been common. This is something that's been going on. People have been getting their old tweets exposed. And listen, we all know the excuse that everybody's going to use. Everybody's going to say, this was back in blah, 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 blah time. I was young and I was saying stupid shit. Listen.
Now, before we move too far ahead, how do y'all feel about that notion? I'm gonna ask y'all a couple of questions about, so y'all can chime in or whatever. How do y'all feel about that notion? That's because somebody did something in the past. I don't know if there's a number amount that matters one way or another, but how do you feel about say, we'll say, you know what, forget the number, because I don't really feel like the number really matters. So how do you feel about somebody saying, hey, that was the old me? That shouldn't matter. The times was different. Does that matter? I don't think it does, but I'll if I happen to remember in the final smoke, I will chime in on that.
And while that is all cool, that is one thing that is consistent when it comes to these things, and is one of the solutions that can make the blunt force of whatever you about to receive from these people a little softer, bro. And that's accountability, bro. And that Rory did not come with that, man. He went into spaces to go defend himself, and he decided to jump in with sarcasm. And him trying to defend his shit through sarcasm, bro, gotta be the worst move I've seen anybody make. And I don't understand why he did it. But then later on, I started to understand why he did it is because of the people he has around him that allow him to do this.
Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me.
Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Twitter, X,
Stop teasing.
he did it is because of the people he has around him that allow him to do this.
Stop teasing me. Stop teasing.
Shut up! What the hell are you talking about?
Now, listen. This could be me just fishing. And hey, Big Zoe, bro, if you ever see my little video over here, bro, salute to you, man. This ain't me coming at you. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, it's cool. Either way, it's cool, because I rock with these sentiments that I feel like you said, because I also echo these same sentiments. Rory is a white man. Hip hop, we're gonna do it like this. Hip hop is the picnic. Hip hop is the picnic. Mal get to come to the picnic. He the black guy. He inviting Rory. So you co-signing for the white guy. You brung homie to the hip hop picnic.
Woo! Now, good God Almighty, I smell them funky ribs.
Yeah, baby, they good.
Woo!
So that's the main reason I said in the beginning of the video, yeah, you can't separate nobody on here, because he's the black man in this grouping. You co-sign for the white guy and the sassy black chick to come to the picnic. So all of this goes to him. He co-signed all the antics, old or new, that Rory done popped off with. They fall on Mal too. That's your man's. You feel me? Let's proceed.
Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, is a crazy place, right? And we know people say the most foul shit, and if anything you're gonna expect on there and you're gonna get it's gonna be degenerate shit, man. Whether it comes to politics, sports, whatever you want to talk about, bruh, the degenerate shit is there on Twitter. We gotta take a look at some of these tweets. So Rory put up tweets like this, right? Every black woman has either wanted to, thought about, or actually effed a white guy. White people facts.
That a bitch?
Let's go back.
Like this, right? Every black woman has either wanted to, thought about, or actually effed a white guy.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I personally know a lot of black chicks who, in one way, shape, or form, echoed those sentiments. Not all black chicks I know, but some. Here's my issue though. There's some stuff that you're supposed to know you just can't say. You're not allowed to. Whether y'all think it's fair or not. There's some things you as a white person can't say, and there's some things we as black people, we can't say. It's like that. It's called know better. Oh, I know better. Okay, baby. This is a know better moment. Like, what are you talking about? How come your know better didn't kick on? Y'all let me know. I could be doing too much with that one, but y'all let me know.
People facts. Yeah, and then we got a retweet where he retweeted, "I never saw a good-looking black woman."
Let's go back.
When you say stuff like this, you cannot then come and try to
What the fuck?
The hunt is on. And you're the prey.
defend yourself by trolling.
What the hell?
Because that's essentially what Rory ended up doing. And as a guest in this hip-hop culture and existing in a space as someone who cannot relate, even if he tried, who cannot relate to the daily struggles of living as an African-American in America. There are challenges and struggles that you would never be able to relate to. But just because you're a guest does not give you an excuse to be out here cracking jokes like this. These jokes are inexcusable, bro. No matter when it came, 2012, 2010, people don't care, right?
I want to cut in real quick because sometimes we be letting people get passes, and I want to put this entire video in one big bubble of, we gotta stop giving motherfuckers passes as a people. Like, for real, we got, as a people, I must say, we've gotten kind of soft a little bit. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was Corona all that time inside. We wasn't doing nothing but smoking and humping and whatnot. Bro, well, I don't know. Like, I've noticed it within our own, like, culture as a black people. Like, we've lost that extra. We used to have a extra bit of vigor about us that we just don't seem to be having these days. It seems like it's balancing out potentially, but you know, like, this is why I'm saying, yeah, this is Rory popping off bad. But let's not forget Mal is the co-signer of the lease. Where was his antennas when this dude was out here popping off bad? It's no difference than when they be expecting DJ Head, the whole Elliot Wilson accountable. Hey, bro, what you doing? You doing too much. Same fucking thing. Is it not? Now, I know I'm a West Coast fan, but this ain't me pulling out no West Coast bias here. This is for real. Proceed.
The fact of the matter is, take accountability. Say it was you. You did it. It was bullshit. I'm sorry. Rory couldn't do that. No, he couldn't, because he thought he was simply just going to troll it away.
Yes.
Terrible job.
I think all black women are
I can't wait to put that while on.
ugly and disgusting. I only think white is the only.
I will say that I found quite interesting the people in the room. It was some really heavy hitters throughout the conversation that sat in the room. So I'm saying, yeah, it'll be something to that down the line, I suspect, but we'll talk about it at around the right time. I don't think it's yet, but some shit gonna come out of that too, watch.
pure beauty. As you know, as I tell you guys all the time, how much I love white women.
I don't know if you can really troll your way out of this one, man.
And what you saw there is basically Rory trying to troll his way out of the situation. And the issue with that is when you do something like this and you say something like this that offends multiple people in a space that you call yourself a guest in, you can't just come in there and troll your way out of this. But the reason why Rory feels like he can do this is because he has done it before. I'm sure Rory has said things before that nobody has checked him for. And when people go back and see these old tweets, they get a new idea of you. And the fact of the matter is you can't tell people when and how to feel offended. Now, Rory tried his hardest to explain himself, but his approach did nothing but show everybody that he was more upset at being called out than the actual tweets.
My point the entire time has been saying I'm not apologizing for anyone that has said that I've called black women ugly or roaches. That's all I've said. I apologize for everything else, but don't ever say that I called black women ugly or roaches or anything that y'all have been trying to put on me.
It didn't help that Rory actually was going back and doing the unthinkable, y'all. He was deleting tweets. That shit did not help.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
If she never blew up and you met a chick in the club named Beyonce, bet money she'd have blue weave in. Last night, I sat in the spaces for a little bit and I listened up a little bit. And I really wanted to hear what Rory had to say in response to these things. And to me, you know, saying you're sorry, it came off like just saying you're sorry for the sake of saying you're sorry. And even if Rory don't actually have a racist bone in his body, the fact of the matter is you did not come on there and take accountability like you should have. You came on there with a smug-ass attitude, and you came on there with a condescending attitude as if the people were wrong for feeling some type of way.
Let's get to it.
My glasses don't apologize.
Let me ask y'all a question. So, do y'all think he can come back from this, or do you think we should let him come back from this?
This is turning the same topic. Rory and Mal.
Ooh.
I think he could come back though, because you don't think he's gonna come back? You don't think so?
Too much.
Well, I stated that that they're gonna see a number drop. I feel like the next episode that they do is gonna be they're gonna shoot up, and after that I think they're going. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really.
They said he did not apologize. Wow.
Hey, but this is my problem. Black women don't play that shit, bro. Like, he could have said shit about black men. He might have got over this shit. He might have got through it. But you talk about black women like this, boy.
Is Rory the white guy?
Black women unite. They about to.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, glass." He said, "It's the glass. I love glasses, man. Come on, glasses. Come save me, glasses, please." Glasses, man. Glasses back like Homer. Glasses back. You know the Homer meme? The nigga Homer back.
I got to tie my shoes. Hold up.
He backed up into the bushes like, I'm out of here, bro.
I'm good.
Shouting him out. L shouting him out. L goes, glasses. Come out, glasses.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like, so if we start seeing him get traction again, would that make you mad? Like, how you feel about what he said?
Man, no, I don't. No, bro. That shit was fake outrage. I feel like, man.
You think it's fake? Why you think it's fake outrage?
Fake outrage. I'm just capturing viewpoints all together in one show, so we can smoke and talk about it. That's it. But fake outrage. That's what Trap said. This was fake outrage. I got high respect for this show, for their opinions. I feel like we're getting different viewpoints from actual men. So, because I actually watched, I think I watched the entire show. I think I got about 20 minutes left to watch on it. But, I was caught back, taken back by that fake outrage, because Trap is the last person I thought would say that. Like, is he really pro us? And I'm still a little let him explain it.
Because I feel like he played himself for like, you know what you said. You supposed to got rid of that shit anyway like that. But I think like they was going hard on him. They was dog pounding on him crazy. And I don't know why he stayed there for so long.
Now that made me feel better. That made me feel better because it wasn't so much he didn't believe the outrage. It was more so like, yo, our visceral reaction was too much. I'm assuming I could be wrong. That's the way I looked at it. So looking at that, okay, I still don't agree, but I could see how there could be some who just like to be on the side of whoever kicking. And this is the side that's kicking, like, yo, what you said was mad disrespectful. So it could be just people just like, yeah, that's something to do. Yeah, that was mad disrespectful. And they don't really believe it. They don't care. One way or another. They weren't even thinking about it. But it's something to jump in on. I could see that side of like, man, yeah, that's corny. Like, why rally for something that you don't buy into or believe in? So from that standpoint, I was like, okay, I get it. But those of us who are reacting in such a visceral way are correct in reacting in such way. Let's proceed.
There's one dude that tried to go platinum on him crazy. This one dude, I think his name was like, it was like Africa. Yeah, he was going crazy. He went straight Hulkamaniac on him, bitch.
I don't know if it's fair to call it fake outrage, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't.
A white person saying some racist shit is probably real outrage, right?
I feel like sometimes as black people, we be a little too forgiving.
Right.
The bottom line is
in this situation, we need he need to get stomped out. Like,
all right.
I don't.
Do you actually think that my thing with this right here, right? Do you actually think that he feels within any? I mean, I know he tweeted it in 2012, 2011, but he actually feels as if like looks down on black women or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or was it a moment where
I don't like that shit?
This is from 2012. You said what?
I'm just saying, do you feel like as if, I don't want to say that because I know Jack will say, hey, white person racist. But do you
know that's my
like
shit.
That? Yeah, I know.
That's why
Elle was going within that. Elle was going within that too, though. Elle was going within that too.
It's about how much he's treating it now, though. I don't like how he, like, you're not even apologetic about it. You're going to try to sweep it under the rug. Oh, I was young. It was a different place back then. I was just trolling and shit. You couldn't find nothing else to troll about? No, what you do was showing your real feelings out back in the day, and you're gonna call it trolling now, because trolling wasn't even like I said, man, in my opinion, I don't think that we should let him back into our culture. Like, people like that gotta go. Like, and I don't even know Rory and Mal like that.
You know they say about gingers, right?
What?
They ain't got no souls, B. You know what I'm saying? Could be that right there, B.
It was crazy. Aren't you in the black fraternity?
Yeah, in the black fraternity. Yeah, he's a Kappa or something like that. That's what I'm saying.
In that case, he need a DP. He need a DP.
Going on? What?
Yeah, he's a Kappa.
And it's crazy that you said the sister that do the show with him was there.
She was holding him down. She was holding him down. B. I can hold you. She was holding him down.
I don't know if you can call it fake outrage.
All right, I might be the wrong choice of words right there. But I just feel like I feel like people was putting a lot more. They was putting a lot more seasoning on it because of the fact of, you know what I'm saying, it was a moment to put some, you know what I'm saying, to basically cook in front of people. You know what I'm saying? It's hibachi. There was hibachi in them, B. You know what I'm saying?
But we letting I don't like when white people do this type of shit and then they not apologetic. They unapologetic about the shit. They just try to sweep it under the rug and shit because they know how forgiving we are. Like, we gotta stop letting them do this type of shit, man. It been a lot of white celebrities who they dig up old tweets about them and they don't be apologetic at all. They just be like, I mean, I was young, just saying shit.
Man, y'all be tripping. I be telling y'all be making me think I'm crazy. I be telling niggas ain't the culture. Y'all be like, yeah, now it's some niggas that be in the
wow.
That nigga ain't right.
Oh, wow. Elle said Rory is J Electronica manager too. Oh, wow.
Who's manager?
Jay Electronica.
That's interesting. That's actually super
Wow.
interesting.
That is.
That was irresponsible.
I would wonder how Jay. How would
I wonder what Jay responds to this.
How did he treat the situation now?
Yeah, that's ill, man. That's ill.
Yo.
So I don't think at all he got.
If you Jay Electronica, like, do you feel like you can still rock with him? Like, it's in my business best. You gotta frame because it's business. You gotta frame. You gotta take the feelings out of it. It can't be personal. From a business perspective, is he good with is it good for his public image to continue that business dynamic? I don't know. Oh, hey, like, that's a PR. That's a hell of a PR hit, ain't it? Like, yeah, I mean, he already a visitor. So you by proxy, like by association, kind of co-signing his like, a little bit, like, cause you trust him enough with the business to be like, yeah, that's my man's. I'm rocking with him. So I don't know if I would be able to continue that relationship, but you know, hey, they might be buddies for real. Let's proceed.
I don't think he out there. I don't think they're gonna remove him from it. I don't think Moore got to find a new partner, nothing like that.
You think so? You don't think Roy got to find?
I don't think Moore got to find. I don't think Moore got to find a new partner. Nah, I don't think so.
They do.
I think numbers is going to do.
They do.
He going to find a black partner too. He going to find a black woman.
Might just be him and baby.
You know what I give a lot of credit to? People don't play about racism.
Melissa Ford.
Glasses said they done. He said bury them. They done. Is they done? I feel like it's too soon to tell, but is it done? That's a hell of a question. I'm telling you, when you think about this, think about it from the standpoint of the hip hop YouTube ecosystem is shifting. A lot of the major shows have had something. This is stuff y'all can look up yourself if y'all want to. As you see, I am smoking, so I thus won't be doing it. But if you know, you know. If you really be watching shows like that out here on these YouTube spaces, y'all know what's going on out here. It's a lot of shows changing. I ain't gotta say nothing because y'all watch them. But is this big enough to actually destroy the show? Or do you gotta just remove Rory, Mal, a cornball? So you just gotta find. You can't put no real next to Mal. That's not going, because the real. If you put real next to Mal, it's show that dynamic, just because it's going to be a situation to where it's like the new person is coming in. The new person will be coming in and starting something. When the new person just maybe sniffed out some weirdness and reacted how real people would react, and it looked bad. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't gonna play. It could be Mal and Big Head, the girl. That's male, female. That's always a good look. But then you, in that dynamic, I think you would have to make her the focal, and then still let Mal just be like a little sideshow. But let's see what Glasses say.
Listen, 40, what she doing right now? That's another topic right there. But But I think that. So is it? Do they play more? But don't play more about racism, or when you use the F or stuff like that? Which one you think is?
I don't know, but I kind of blame you because if somebody used the F-bomb, would nobody say, if they were serving them, would nobody say they over? Yeah.
No, listen, I just said I might have. No, I'm saying I just feel like it was like the.
Hey, I'm wrong.
When I was saying fake. No, listen. When I was saying fake, I used the wrong word right there. What I'm saying is, people was finding a moment to go up there and try to. You know what I'm saying, cook them and go crazy on them and shit like that. That's what I feel like it was though. B. It was a lot. It was a lot of hibachi. Man, listen, man. What that gonna get? That's that internet shit, B. That's the internet shit.
Why not?
That's the internet shit, man.
Now we seeing two polar opposite ways of thinking. Trap just thinking it's some internet thing, like they just doing it for kind of like, hey, it's a clout chase, right? Which is I think it's some of it in there. We're gonna keep it 100. It's some in there because again, I bet you it was people just tuning in just to have something to do. They was bored, but within there is truth, like. There's a real reason to be upset right now because he said some stuff that even if you was a black dude, it still would have been. So a white dude to say it was extra weird. So I just don't see how in 2025 we still feel like, you know what, we'll give it another pass. Like, cut that shit out. Like, it need to be over with. It need to be over with. Tombstone. You got a tombstone. Dead. We're gonna get back. We need to go. We're gonna get back to doing what we used to do. Sometimes we just knew when it was time to look something up. Like, come on now. It's in us. Yeah, look, it's been dormant. Well, for some of y'all, it's been dormant. Like, y'all been really, I don't know, I don't want to. Cut that out. Stop. Don't do that. Turn up. Turn that knob that you ain't been using with the dust and cobwebs on it right here by your heart. Turn that up, and it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
I'm mad nobody, and this is, I don't even like to talk like this, but I'm mad that nobody fired on him.
Well, he wasn't in person.
On the internet?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was on the internet.
Oh,
people just want to come through there.
They gotta trash him.
That's what I say. He should have left. I would have left that shit. I wouldn't have sat there and
fucking going on. He only be tweeting all that shit. You know what?
This is back in like 2012, 11 and stuff, man. That's He said something about he ain't saying nothing about Blue Ivy.
He should have had to apologize, man. That shit should have been sincere. Well, it wouldn't have been sincere. It would have been fake. But he should have showed his acting skills. But I think because we don't make people feel bad enough for these old racist tweets. Every white person got some racist tweets from back in the day.
Every white person racist.
Like everybody, and they're gonna continue to have these racist tweets. It's gonna be 2039, and they're gonna come up with some more racist tweets from white because we don't make them feel bad enough. And they're gonna be on our culture. They're gonna be hanging around and shit. And we gonna find these fucking tweets, and they're gonna be like, I was young then, and we gonna let these motherfuckers still rock out. We gotta start making these white people. They can't have none of our money no more. They can't be in this culture. They can't do none of this shit no more. Like,
that's where I'm at with. That's what I'm at with. Yeah, like that's where I'm at with it. Let's go and get into our final smoke. Let's go and get to our final smoke. Go on and say my little thoughts out. Say my thoughts out loud. Let me get up out of here. Get up out. I'ma need us as black people, as culture, be hip hop culture, black culture, whatever grouping you would like to reside in. Put yourself there if you are of my color to some degree, you know. We gotta turn our savage up. We gotta turn our savage up on the important stuff. Let me be more specific. Some of y'all young motherfuckers out there just savage all the time. And I don't know why. Y'all angry. It's y'all music. We can't keep giving people passes that don't belong here in the first place. Rory should have never been in the position he's been in all these years and enjoyed it. And it's Mal's fault. Because he was the one that gifted his pass. It's an infected show. I don't feel like it can be saved. And what makes it an infected show, it's not Rory. It's Mal. Yes, I said it. It's Mal. He the one that brought him to the party. He brought him to the picnic. And then if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be having these fucked up moments. Y'all here blaming the symptom instead of finding what caused it. Homegirl caping for Rory as a sister is crazy work. I mean, crazy work. Like, if anything, this would have been, look, I'm all about loyalty, right? But this was the ultimate moment. She should have backdoored the shit out of Rory. Look, we about to set this up where it's me and Mal, and we gonna get you up out of here, buddy. And it was that right there would have saved the show. It would have, hey, it's backdoored. It's jacked up, right? But it would have saved the show. I bet you it would have saved the show. It would have been a good look. Black women would have been all on her side, rocking with her. She would have looked strong. Hey, I mean, especially with Gina Views out here looking like, hey, she the queen of hip hop media. The line start with Gina Views, and the rest of y'all sisters trying to get in line after her. I'm just keeping it a buck. And that could have been your moment of the year. That's your moment to match Gina Views standing on the damn chair saying rap, telling them get in the booth. Like, that was your moment right there, baby. You passed it up for to be loyal to Rory. That's interesting. That's interesting. Y'all don't find that interesting? Pass up that kind of opportunity. Look, all skin folk ain't kin folk and all that other good stuff. Hey, that and secrets and closets. Like, the more we sit back and listen and learn about these shows, man, it's something to this decision she made. I promise you it is. Yeah, it's some rotten things over there, Rory and Mal. I'm telling you. And I prophesize a lot of this stuff. I told y'all these shows were shams, built on the backs of shams. Look, and nobody paid attention to believe me. I get it. I had like at the time like all of like 60 subscribers or whatever. So, you know, it's cool. I came a little way, not much, but a little bit. So here I am telling you the same thing. These shows built on the backs of shams, crooks. They ain't right, bro. You don't build empires like they did cleanly. None of them. So we're gonna sit back, smoke good, talk about good conversations around this joint, and watch them crumble. Hey, more they crumble, more market share for the guys that really want to do it the right way. So I'll sit back and enjoy it. But yeah, we done smoke. We can get the hell on out of here. I'm Oops Great. This was Kush Equilibrium. I appreciate y'all putting up another smoke break while we talk about this hip hop thing. Definitely, again, I'm ask one more time: like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me take care of them YouTube folks. Help them, get out the business. Get out the business so we can continue to chop it up. And we need a drink night. We need a drink night. I'm gonna try to make sure the next one is a drink night. Until the next time is the next time.
KD.